What's up, everybody? Dante here. So Xbox went on and did it. They announced the price of the Xbox Series S, which is $299. I don't think that's a bad deal for what you get, but the Xbox Series X is $499. I also called that. I pretty much said that I don't see them going past 500. If it was 400, a great deal. If it's like 500, that's basically where I think the price points was going to be. So, but the Series S was pretty much the primary focus when they released the prices of these systems. Well, let's focus on the Xbox Series S. And one of the things I want to talk about with that system is that it seemed like Microsoft is selling this as a Xbox Game Pass system because it's the SSD is so small. So, for most people, they probably use this as their Game Pass system. If you get two of them or more, who knows? But for me, I've realized that I will get one because I feel like that's a great deal for basically, like I said, $299. I could use that my Xbox Game Pass on and play a whole bunch of other games and occasionally download a game or two here. But it's running at 1440p as a native resolution as far as most games it's going to output. It's going to play all the next-gen games, but just scaled down to 1440p, which is okay for that price point. Now, if you want to get the Series X, that's going to be $500 with a 4K resolution natively. Both systems will do, variable refresh rates with 2.1 HDMI. So, you got the 60 frames, 90 frames, 120. So you can do all that within both of these systems. But like I said, the Series S is a little bit more lower powered because it won't be putting out native 4K games, but it can play 4K streams and 4K playback and stuff like that. So like YouTube videos, Disney Plus videos, Netflix videos, all that can play in 4K because that's not like a source that's coming from the system. It's coming from someplace else and it's just playing back that stream. So that's fine. My gripe with it is that it's in white. I have a thing with that, but I understand that you want to kind of have like a more softer tone when it comes to certain low price systems, I guess, and they don't want to be so hardcore with a black system, but they do have one with the Series X. So it's interesting to see what Microsoft has done. They have put the gauntlet out there. They throw the price point out there. So now everybody's wondering how much the PlayStation is going to cost. What I think with the PlayStation is that it's going to be maybe $500 for the optical drive one and $450 for the non-optical drive one with just digital only. So we'll have to wait and see what Sony does, but Microsoft has laid out the price point, so they came out first, and they will be releasing this November, the November 10th. So basically, like I said, either before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. So you got it before Thanksgiving, so kind of get that holiday rush going, so people can kind of get excited, step into the next gen consoles and next gen games out there. So I must say that I will be getting one. Because, like, for $299, you can't beat that price. And for me, I realize I've gotten used to the idea of downloading my games. With the Xbox One, that was the first venture I took in downloading certain games. Like, I downloaded Gears. What was that? The Rising Dead, the Capcom zombie game. I downloaded that. So I got used to the idea of actually downloading certain games, which is very convenient. Like I said, say if you pre-order it on download and it just downloads in the background, be ready by the time the game is released, you can just go in and play. You ain't got to go to no store, no nothing. So it's very convenient for, the times that we're in now. So for me, I'm definitely going to get me an Xbox Game Pass, play some of these games. For me, I only buy about maybe 2-3 games a year now. Because I'm more of a narrative-based game style, like, a story, like RPG elements, upgrades, and all those types of things. I don't really play multiplayer anymore, so I'm kind of past all that. More of a story-based guy. So for me, if it's a good story, good gameplay, good overall good graphics and everything else, I'm cool with that. So that's just me. But let me guys know what you think about the Xbox Series S being at $299 and the Series X at $499. You think it's too expensive? Think it's a good price point? Let me know in the comment section. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. Hit that notification bell as well. Be notified whenever I drop a video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoy. Peace.